portrait of her parents. Unexpectedly, her mother's portrait suddenly fell. It just hit the girl's head. Miraculously, the girl's ears, which had been silent for years, regained their hearing. However, just as she was eager to tell her husband about this miracle, she overheard her husband and best friend playing a game inside the room. The man said that once she signed the share agreement, he would have someone send her to hell. Hearing this, the girl was scared and stepped back. The man rushed out immediately upon hearing the noise outside. The woman hurriedly pretended to trip. Then she asked the man to help hang her mother's portrait. The scheming woman worried that the man might soften due to the girl's beauty. She reminded him again to deal with the girl after securing the shares. The man didn't hesitate to say he had already grown tired of taking care of the woman. The best friend then enthusiastically wished the woman a happy wedding. The man kindly supported the woman as they walked toward the wedding venue. No one expected that the woman's hearing had already been restored. In order not to alarm the snake, the girl suppressed her anger. She still pretended to be deaf. Little did she expect that it would accidentally unveil the hypocritical mask of her fiancé's family. The mother-in-law publicly said that the woman wasn't worthy of her son. The father-in-law reminded her that the woman could read lips. He said once the man acquired the woman's entire inheritance, they wouldn't need to pretend anymore. At this moment, it was time for the tea ceremony. The woman deliberately knocked over the teacup and spilled water on her mother-in-law. The mother-in-law angrily wanted to confront the woman. The best friend quickly reminded her that the woman hadn't signed the share transfer agreement yet. Hearing this, the man hurriedly showed concern for the woman. The woman deliberately said that she could sign right now. The man suppressed his joy and said in sign language, "Even if you don't sign, it doesn't matter. I'm with you, not for your inheritance." The woman found the man's clumsy performance utterly disgusting, but now she was too weak to directly confront the man. She then took the share transfer agreement and signed it. The man's family, thinking their plan had succeeded, were all extremely excited. They urged the MC to announce the result of the share transfer. To their surprise, the woman donated half of the shares to a nearby charity. The man received nothing. The mother-in-law, embarrassed and furious, wanted to hit the woman. The woman quickly hid behind the man. She said she did charity to accumulate virtue for the man. For the remaining half of the shares, the man could only hold back his anger. On their wedding night, the woman suddenly woke up from a nightmare, but she found that the man was gone. She followed the sound and found the best friend's room. She took a photo as evidence of the man's betrayal. Unexpectedly, the best friend noticed someone at the door. The woman hurriedly ran back to her room. During the day, the woman's behavior made the best friend suspicious. The man took her to the woman's room. He claimed that the medicine the woman took for her ears had already been tampered with by him.